distinguished committee members, teachers, and students. We are a team from the Shanghai University, and it's a great pleasure to attend this contest. Our work is the somatosensory interactive virtual motion capture system. As the spokesman of our group, I would like to give you a brief introduction of our project, covering the background, the innovation, the technology, and the experiment results. Every year, there are about 1.5 million new cases of stroke patients, and the increasing rate is at 8.7%. Those patients suffer a lot, and most of them are even in the condition of the hemiplegia. The hemiplegia means the 半身偏瘫. They act like this kind of poses. And more middle-aged people and the young adults have suffered a stroke of paralysis. After doing the research in the Huashan Hospital in Shanghai, our team finds there is a lack of effective evaluation method in the rehabilitation field. Since the virtual reality technology is getting so much attention from the public, our team thinks that the motion capture in the VR field can have a good potential in assisting the evaluation test, while the motion capture system is not suitable for those patients because of their body condition, because of the hemiplegia. The traditional motion capture system uses the wire connection. It's not convenient for them to wear. On this background, our team adopts the wireless motion capture mode to develop our own system. Let's talk about our innovation points first. First, our team independently developed a motion capture system with the wireless, low power consumption, and the mini nodes. These nodes are very convenient for those patients to wear. You can see the nodes on my arm. It's very mini and very convenient. Secondly, we use the FPGA to pre-process, to filter, and to calculate and transmit our data from the nodes. Thirdly, to test our system in the real world, our team have carried out several practical tests in the Huashan hospitals using our 3D modeling and the calculations. Now let's take a look at our technical plan. Our team have divided our system into three main parts: the hardware in the bottom level, the interaction in the middle, and the application at the top. Our hardware provided our motion capture system with the reliable data, and the interaction level can offer us a good plan to calculate and transmit our data. And in the last step, our application levels is responsible for the restore of the virtual motion and develop our own interactive game applications. You can see our hardware covering the embedded nodes, the Bluetooth receiving board, and the charging device. And this little node consists of the inertial navigation module, the Bluetooth sending module, and the rechargeable battery. And we also designed this 3D print box on its own with the logo of our school on it. Our team adopted the FPGA to do the data process. It is the center of the data interaction part. We received the asynchronous data from the 11 nodes and do the calculations in the FPGAs. it is the powerful parallel calculation capability of the FPGA. We can realize our systems. You cannot replace it with the ARM or any other MPU because the parallel calculation capability is very important. And you can see we do the data analyze and finally send the data into our computers. And we chose the Unity to develop our applications. We received the data from the FPGA and to use it to drive our 3D body model in the way of the Euler wrangle, the Euler jiao. So you can see those patients can see and further adjust their motions, seeing the images in the screen, and also our specially designed interactive game can make them more willing to do the rehabilitation tasks. And so the embedded system, the FPGA, and the Unity application, these three parts make up for our whole system. Sorry. Just wait a minute. Okay, let's move to the. So when you put all the 11 nodes on your body, the data will be passed through the FPGA part, the data interaction part, and then send it to our computer to make the demo here. Let's pay attention to the real effect of our systems. And the patients can see the models in the screens and adjust their poses more accurately during the regular training. And in the meantime, can also do the special training, the football shooting game. It will make them not so boring doing the daily rehabilitation tasks.
还有3分钟时间。
At last, I would like to show you the practical tests carried out in the Huashan Hospital. This is the data of one patient that we have tested. You can see the pace, the working speed, and so on. And in the post period, we will use this data to do a comprehensive evaluation and to define whether the patient has been improved or not. And you can see here she is the authority in the China's rehabilitation field. She is the vice director of the rehabilitation department in the Huashan Hospital. She spoke highly of our system, and she said our system can be used in the preliminary stage for the testing, and certainly we will also continuously to improve our system, and we do hope that our system will do contributions to those stroke patients. That's all. Thank you.
好，谢谢上海大学的同学为我们做了精彩的讲解，同时呢，也为我们人类的